boy. Ooh. That tire's not. No, where is this one? Oh boy. There's just a little bit of life left on this. Nothing. Okay. Why is this camera like this, bro? Come on, cuz. There we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna look up because what if we like put the tires on the other side of them? Alright, catch back in with y'all.
If you have a little knowledge, fixing inside edge tire wear is usually simple. Learn more about inner edge tire wear's causes and solutions by watching the video. It's Max the Car Guy. As this part of the tire makes more contact with the road surface, one will usually notice wear on the inside of the tires when a vehicle has negative camber. In the case of a car with four-wheel independent suspension, the same can be said when the back tires start to show wear on the inside edge. Worn ball joints. Another major factor contributing to uneven tire wear is worn ball joints. Worn lower ball joints are frequently the cause of accelerated inner tire wear. Ball joints fasten a car's control arms to its steering knuckles using a ball and socket design. A ball joint that has little to no excess play in its ball and socket when it is new fulfills this function. Normal friction leads to a ball and socket becoming loose and exhibiting some degree of free play as a ball joint ages. The steering knuckle itself may accidentally move out of alignment due to this free play, which also affects the tire that corresponds to it. Consequently, a vehicle's camber angle may be altered by a worn-out lower ball joint to the point where inner tire wear results. Worn suspension components. The struts and springs on a car are responsible for much more than just dampening the shock of occasional potholes and vibrations from the road. These parts are also essential for preserving the stock ride height of a car. A vehicle's camber angles are directly impacted by this set ride height, and when these angles are compromised, it may result in tire wear that is not up to par. Unfortunately, springs have a tendency to sag with age, which lowers a vehicle's ride height. Furthermore, significant impacts of any kind may cause lean in the strut tower, which may necessitate adjusting the cam, replace the offending component, or shim the impacted springs in order to address such issues. Incorrect toe angle. The definition of toe is the angle formed by a car's tires with respect to the center axis. When standing in front of a car and glancing at the front edges of both tires, you can see this angle. When both tires seem to be pointing inward toward one another, the condition is known as toe in. On the other hand, tires that appear to face outward are clearly toe out. The inside edge of the tires on a car that has significant toe out will frequently have faster wear. This is a result of each tire's inner segment, to some extent, being drug across the pavement. Because of this, the area of the tire that has to absorb the most friction experiences an early loss of tread compound. Worn control arm bushings. The control arms function as the link that connects the steering knuckles and chassis of a vehicle. At the pivot points along a vehicle's chassis, rubber or elastomer bushings are installed on both the upper and lower control arms. These bushings are intended to stop excessive free play, which can have a negative impact on camber angles. Control arm bushings gradually deteriorate with age. This deterioration changes the camber adjustment linked to the corresponding wheel end by allowing excess play at the point where a control arm and the vehicle's chassis meet. Tread wear is a consequence that is unlikely to happen evenly and frequently eats away at the...
Okay, so as you guys heard in the video that I literally just played, there's multiple different reasons why that's happening to the tires, and either tomorrow or whenever I get a chance to look under there, we're going to take the tires off, look at it, and see if there's adjustable toe arms for the front, and see if we can adjust those, or I'm just going to flip the tires around until we can get new ones. But in the next video, I'll definitely be doing that. This video was just like wondering why that happened and stuff. And this is, if any of you guys are actually wondering, this is a 2007 Dodge Caliber SXT, not the base model or the SR4 or SR8 or SR whatever it is. But it's a 2007 Dodge Caliber. It's not the base model; it's the one up. And also the window on the passenger side is broken. We could take the door card off and fix that too whenever we get a chance. Alright, peace out.